Hello everybody and welcome back to Scott's Honest Reviews. So today we are doing a full complete unboxing and review of the wireless weather station with backlight. So I have one of these, and well, it's not the same exact one, but I have one in our bedroom and I like it, and I've been wanting one for downstairs, so I got a different one, so I'm excited to see how well this one compares versus the other one I got. The other one I got was pretty cheap, but it definitely was bigger than this, so I am curious to see what we get. And it looks like it shows a notification bell right here. It has Celsius and Fahrenheit calendar, looks like 12-hour or 24 hours. Not sure what that is. Brightness and Z for sleeping. So let's get unboxing. And like always, guys, you can find this product in my video description, and you can buy it from a safe seller. Okay, so what do we got in here? Oh, what's this? Okay, we got a manual. That's always handy. Here we have a remote sensor. Now, I believe this goes outside. So it looks like it does take AAA batteries for the sensor, and over here it looks like channel 1, 2, or 3, C or F, test. Okay. Now, yeah, this sensor would be for outside, I believe. Now in the back here, this is how it looks. Okay, there we go. We have it like this, so it's pretty nice looking. Looks like, is this the battery pack? No. Let's see here. Oh, it's got, that's a little stand, so it stands up. Up top we have lighting or snooze. Let's go ahead and open this up here. I believe that's to open it up. Maybe not. There we go. So you just had to press in. Looks like that also takes AAA batteries as well. So let's go ahead and get AAA batteries cut, because they do not supply them. So you will need AAA batteries, and I'll have a link in the video description where you can get AAA batteries. Alright, here we go. Let's slap in these bad boys and we can get started. So in the back it has alarm, memory, channel, set, C and F. So it looks like that chimed and turned on. Let's go ahead and put the cover back on. So we're going to change the C and F. There we go. So it's 70 degrees inside right now. And we are going to compare this to our other one we have, just to see the temps. Alright. So, there we go. Channel. Let's see here. What channel are we on? Oh, I get it. So if you have more than, you can buy more sensors. Okay. Cool. So we're on channel 3. We're on channel 3. Test. What's test do? Okay. C and F, turn that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It actually, so if you set this inside a window or something, it'll actually, you can read it through. The screen's a little hard to see, so this little screen here to read off is kind of hard to read the numbers off, even to my eyes. It's kind of small. I wish they would have had it a little bigger, but my guess is you're not going to be really looking at this sensor. Now, you can mount this outside, but I don't think it's probably not weatherproofing, so you don't want to put it somewhere where it rains. But if you have a porch or something, would be a good place to put it. So we're going to go ahead and put this back on. For us, we're probably... Oh, it even has a little stand. That's pretty cool. So, here's the interesting thing. Here it says 70.6 degrees inside, 51 humidity, but yet here it says 70.6 inside, outside, this sensor, but 82% humidity. So the humidity is completely opposite, even though they're both inside, they're opposite. So that's, that's not really a good sign sometimes when you get into opposites. So let's go ahead and select these buttons here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and set this sensor outside, and then we'll compare it versus our other one that we have. So far I like it, it's nice and compact. So here's the brightness. So you press that and the brightness comes on the screen for a little bit, just so I guess you can see it better, and it probably auto goes off. Maybe. So maybe it takes a while for it to auto go off. Anyway, we're going to go put this sensor outside and check it out. Okay, so we have the sensor outside. Now, you can see the screen better in person. On the camera, it's kind of hard to pick up. Okay, so this one says it's 71.9 degrees inside, 55%. Outside it says 71.6, 50%. Now, let's go check out our other station. Okay, this is our other station that we've had this setting here for over a year. It says outside 69.9 degrees at 68%. No, excuse me guys, that's inside. Inside is 69.9 at 68. And what did we have the other one reading? Now we are in two separate rooms, so to be all fairness, we're gonna take this one and we're gonna set it right in here and see if it changes at all. But this one says 71.9 inside at 55. This one says 68.9 at 68. So right there, these both are opposite. They're different. Outdoors, this says 60.8 at 39%. And this one says 71.0 at 39. So the interesting thing is this 39% is the same as this one. Now maybe this temperature will drop because we just put it outside, so maybe it will take a little bit. But this percentage inside, it says it's 71. 69, so you got a couple degrees difference from that one. The humidity percentage is a big difference because this one's 56 and that's 68. Now, which one is more accurate? That's the key. And we can actually find, oh wait, this one just, what? Okay, so now this says 30% humidity outside while this is 39. Okay, so to find out which one is correct, well, we can, because we have a professional weather station. Well, it's not a weather station, but it's a professional smart thermometer for our central air and our furnace, and that has been the most accurate thing that I've ever had. So let's find out. Let's see right now. Outside, 71 degrees. Indoors it's 71, so it's 71 degrees inside, and it's 61 degrees outside. Sunny. Humidity is 59%. I don't know if that's inside or out, so I'm not sure there, but it's 71 inside, 61 degrees outside. Let's go ahead, let's take a look at what this says for outside. So remember, outside was 61 degrees. Outside, this one says 60.6, and the one we're reviewing says 69.5. So that is 8 degrees off right now. Now, we just sat this outside, so it might take a couple days for it to be accurate, but right now this one is 8 degrees off. This one is accurate, but we've had this outside for over a year, so keep that in mind. So we'll see, we'll monitor this and see if it keeps dropping and eventually gets to the right temps. Now, again, this could be in a different position, but we did put it close to this sensor, so either way, I'm happy. You know, it's a good little thing. You know, you just keep in mind the temperature might not be 100% correct. So yeah, let's go get my final thoughts on this. And so it's slowly dropping, but obviously the percentage, 29%, that's completely wrong. Now we're down to 68. So see, it is slowly dropping the outside temperature, and that actually is a good sign. It's just calibrating, so it's dropping down to whatever it should be. You figure we were holding it so that it heated up, and it needs to get used to the temperature and the humidity, so it'll probably drop down to within 4, I would say within 4-degree range, which is pretty good for these aftermarket weather stations. So with that being said, one thing I do not like is you have to press this button, it seems like, for the light to come on. I don't know if there's a way you can keep the light to stay on. Now we pressed and held it. Let's see if there's a way. I'm going to look through the manual, see if there's a way to keep the light on. Because if there's not, that is a pain, because then you can't see it. Like the other one lights up constantly, and that's nice. So at nighttime you can see. This one at nighttime you would have to go over and actually press the button, and while you're doing that, so that can be a little annoying. So this one, but like I said, I wanted a second one, so this one's not going to be in our bedroom, so that's not an issue at all. This will be sitting downstairs for us to look at, so that's not a problem. So actually we don't really care if it needs light up or not. So overall, I think it could be, it's nice for what it is. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It's nice. The temp's dropping, it's 68.1, so it's getting used to, oh, it's cool. It's got like a little even thing here. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, it's gonna get a 6.5 out of 10. It's gonna get corrected with the temperature, and I think overall it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, I like it. 6.5 out of 10. Links in the video description. Check it out. Check out the price. You decide for yourself if you're interested or not. But if it's nice, small, and compact, so if that's what you want, it's a good little device here.